Hi there, guys. A very good afternoon, good evening to some. I'm just going to be talking about our trade call for today. Geometric trade call will be for GBPNZD. So this is GBPNZD. A lot of traders out there are wondering about GBPNZD who are already on the trade for GBPNZD. At this moment of time, I have spotted potential for more geometric bullish ABCD pattern. Now, this is totally from the perspective of patterns, price patterns, and these are geometric patterns. Okay, so here, for example, at this moment of time, because they are bullish sort of pattern and bullish opportunity, meaning buying opportunity for the GBP NZD. But at this moment of time, we are seeing price trading at this moment at 2.0327 or 2.0328, that kind of levels, and these levels are really close to the 2.0320 psychological level. So what I'm seeing here is you can see that there are loads of blue lines, horizontal blue lines that I have laid out on the GBP NZD 4-hour chart at this moment of time. I have also looked at trend perspective. What I can see on the 1-hour chart is that it looks like it's correcting for GBP NZD, meaning that it's looking like it has potential to correct because traders at this moment may be thinking or wondering where would it be best to buy cheaper. So it will correct first to the downside and then to actually push the price up from a low level or cheaper level for the GBP NZD. So as you can see on GBP NZD at this moment of time, I mean, buying now and all that is really risky because it may go down to 2.0320 area, or you just want to marinate at that area, and you can see that you've got price sort of consolidation or groupings of candles at this area here, and that low area there most probably could be the 2.0320 area or closer to the 20 psychological level right there. So this is 2.0317, and then you go down to this wick area right here, and that's 2.0305. So then it gets lower and lower, and it goes towards the psychological level of 2.0320 and 2.0320 and 2.03 sorry about that, guys. 2.0320 and 2.0300. So this is where we can actually see two levels of support. That means the price will go down a little bit, and then it might find support at the two psychological levels, which are 2.0320 or 2.0300. So for those of you who are thinking of buying now, it's a little bit too early. It's probably best for us to look at the pattern as well. Now, this pattern here, for example, we have got, now what I am looking at is that if we're looking at a 1-hour chart and we are thinking of buying, I want to know where this could actually correct downwards to. Is it the complete correction here or not? Why? Because we have the most recent pattern right here, A, B, okay? And then if it is there, if it stops there, then I can look at some more potential for it to aim there, okay? But then I'm not sure at the moment of my C point. Will my C point go lower or not? I'm just waiting for it to go lower. So as if it does go lower, or it does go towards 2.0320 or 2.0300, then I've got a better perspective. Then I know that this pattern can actually be a little bit more solid, and then I can draw the pattern like this, for example, and I can connect all the lines, for example, if the C point is already quite steady. So now at this moment of time, I'm just waiting for the C point to be steady and better. But for those of you who really want to enter a buy trade, you can do a pending order, but don't do a pending order too close. You can do a pending order at 2.0360, 2.0360 and above, because the problem is we may find some more obstacles or resistance at this area here at 2.0380 psychological level and 2.0400 psychological level. So once it does go all the way up, you can find better what you call that, chances. So here you've got a little gap there, about 20, you can actually make about 20 pips or so here, but you need to buy at 2.0360. And then you want to take your profit at 2.0390 area. So 90 minus 60, about 30 pips or so. But then to enter now is a little bit too early, just to prevent us from going into a correction too early now, because when it goes into a correction again further into the downside, we don't know how far that goes. So a lot of traders, they may make the mistake of entering a little bit too early, even though we are quite clear with the bullish pattern at the moment, or the bullish trend. The problem will be entering too early, and then you have to ride along the correction, and that correction may extend. Sometimes the correction extends a little bit too long, and then we get very impatient, but then we don't actually have enough or sufficient capital to open more trades. So that's why you need to have sufficient capital, of course, but then entering at the right time of the trade is really very important, so that we will still stay in the game. Okay, so this is how your GBPNZD looks like at the moment. So in summary, it's very simple. We have buying opportunity, but we don't buy just now. You can buy at 2.0360. Okay, I'll say that again. 2.0360. You can actually buy. You can take your profit at 2.0390. That's a 30 pips. Then once prices does go up a little bit more, then we look at a lot of fundamentals, let's say driving the GBP up. If at the time it drives up a little bit more and the price is at 2.0400, and then it goes above 2.0400, then you can actually trade again, enter the buy again, and then you can exit at 2.0510. Okay, or 2.0490. So that would be a bigger chance for us to buy and get more pips. But for now, it's only about 30 pips or so the chance is, but only to enter at 2.0360. You can make a pending order there. You can do a stop buy limit, sorry, 2.0360. That's your pending buy order, and then you want to take profit at 2.0390. That's a 30 pips. So 30 pips to start off for now, pending order. Once you see that more momentum has driven the GBP up and up and up against the NZD, then you wait until it crosses 2.0400. Once it does go above 2.0400, above the psychological level, then it's got more buyers coming in, and then it will cross that part there, which is your quite a significant resistant area right there, and that would be a nice pass through the psychological level as well. Then you can buy, and then you can aim for about 50 to 90 pips or so, but that's later on. For now, 30 pips first, pending order, and then you see and monitor the price, and then we can go further and make sure that we are riding a strong buy trend or bullish trend. Okay, so with that, I thank you. Happy pipping, happy geometric pipping for today, and I'll be releasing more videos on live geometric trade calls. Okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye.